Give just a second here. And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Look who I've got with me. This is wonderful Nancy. You.
Oh, and I can point to you. See, usually I point in the wrong direction,
You are
where
pointing in the wrong direction.
really?
There you
No,
go.
I'm not. Don't you be messing with me. You'll confuse this crone.
Confuse the Chrome. Let's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
confuse the
crone
Chrome.
abuse.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
goodness.
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
So, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. And we're
Oh, I
doing
love
our
reading with you, Scott. You're such good
same.
company.
Same. And we are doing one every 2 weeks now on Sunday, and this is our Sunday.
This is our Sunday.
So,
Yes.
yeah, let's see who we have in the chat. Got that Jackie Jacaranda following me around. And then Garnet. Hi, Garnet. And let's see, we got Sonia.
Hey,
Hi,
Sonia.
Sonia. And Natalie. And
Emily.
it's Natalie's birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday tomorrow. And Kim B is here. Hello.
Hey.
SR Kish.
Hey.
And Polly. Hi, Polly.
Molly.
Did I say Sonia?
Yes.
I don't know if I did or not. Well, if I did, you get two, Sonia.
Yes.
Emily. Hi there.
Hey, Emily.
And Nicola is here. It's the general reading. I got that. Angelag. Hey
Hey.
there. Hello, Shawnee. We have a new subscriber. Welcome.
Oh, how nice.
Glad to have you here. Jeff is here.
Hey,
Love
Jeff.
seeing you two together. Hey, and Emily, I got your question. Jessica Lynn is here. Hey there. And Marby. Hey, Marby.
Barbie.
Got a good crowd already. So thank you
Yes.
for being here. So we're going to be doing tarot and oracle, and everything goes except for what's in the banner, of course. But let's see. For entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order.
Mhm.
However, if you want to make a donation, super chat, I can't talk, or super sticker, or down below, you can use PayPal. And it's a minimum of $3 US, please. We'll move you to the front of the line, and you'll get a more detailed reading as well. So you
Mhm.
get more cards. So please put your questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third party. And thank you all for being here. All
Yes.
right. So, Angela, I got your question. Kim B, I got you. Natalie, I got you. Shawnee, I got you. Sonia, I got you. Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Shawnee. I appreciate that.
Aw, yeah.
I'm not going to tell her she was going to go first anyway. I'm going to give her a bunch. We're going to give you more cards. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, an oracle message for Jessica Lynn. Okay. S. Sarkish, I got you. Anybody else? Let me know. Or if I missed anybody and didn't say your name, make sure you let me know.
Does Sonia spell her name Sonia or Sonja?
J.A.
Sonia? Is it J A? I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure that, when I
Had it all
responded
right.
that and there's Morella.
Oh, hey, Marilla. Welcome.
Yes.
All right, well, we can get started here. And okay, Marby, I got you. And as promised, Shawnee, you will go first.
Okay. Did she have a specific question or
General
what's
reading.
okay?
All right. Hi, Craig Dixon. Craig is here.
Okay,
And
Craig.
Clara.
Clara, yes.
All right, Shawnee, here you go. Oh, a general love read? Oh, she changed it to a general love read.
Oh dear.
Um,
Okay.
I can
I,
do the love
I,
read if you want to do the
no,
regular.
no, I'm okay. Yeah, the cards that actually they've kind of
That's it.
going in that direction, sort of.
Shawnee, can you let us know, since it's a love read, are you single? Are you taken? Are you married? Let us know. Hi, Viviani.
Hey, Viviani.
Hi, Shelly Rain. Okay, I got you, Shelly. Hi, Venus. Oh, hey. Well, your first card here, Shawnee, is the. Oh, you're single. Okay, thank you. Is the King of Wands. And so the King of Wands is someone who brings in like passion and creativity. And it could be that this is someone new coming in for you. Now, the cards are not gender specific, so this could be uh, male, female, or what have you. But this is a person I think that's going to come in with creativity, passion, and kind of sweep you off your feet a little bit. You got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is about learning and new things coming in. So the pages are also new. So I like that for somebody new coming in. Then you've got the Eight of Swords. Take me a minute from the Mystic Palette here. And this is feeling a little bit trapped. You can see that the cage is open though, and the bird's out of the cage. So just know that even if you feel a little trapped, those are illusions, and you don't have to feel that way. So if you're feeling anxious or you know, feeling like you're caged up a little bit and you don't know where you're going or what you're doing, it's confusion too. So there's always a way out, and the way out is just to turn that energy into something positive. And then okay, so you did get the tower, but for the tower, this is just a time for you to rebuild. Okay, so rebuilding, and I'm thinking that you have had a relationship in the past, or a fear of relationships in the past, if you haven't had any relationships that didn't go so well, and now you're rebuilding, right? So And that kind of comes true with this one too, the Eight of Swords. You're rebuilding your life, and you're learning from those past relationships or the past fears that you had. And so you're going to bring in the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady. So I think between the King and the Knight, you've got good options there. And then you got the Four of Wands. This is the happy home celebration card. So it ends in a celebration. So I love that for you. You've got good things, I think, in the way of love. It may take a little bit of time because that's towards the end. So you're probably looking at less than 6 months is what I'm getting. And then you got electricity. So that's wildness, being of like a free spirit, wild child. I was going to say the free spirit, and you can attract people just by being yourself that way. And then you're going to have a transformation. So something new coming in. So that's what I got for you, Shawnee, and I'm sure Nancy has more. We'll see.
Um,
Nancy, if you ever want to opt out, just let me know.
no, I'm fine. The first card that came out for you, Shawnee, is the Four of Pentacles. And you know, a lot of people read this as a card of greed, like you're holding on to something. I don't see that for you. I see this as a card of stability. What you're holding on to is what you want. This is your dearest wish, what you want to come true, and you're waiting for it. Now you have abundance around you, and I think the part of that abundance is something that you need to do. You need to fall in love with your own story. What you need to do is you need to completely love yourself, all parts of yourself. I say this a lot, kind of like warts and all, because when you love yourself, you radiate a certain um, like aura to people. People are drawn to you because you have this love in you. You know, and that's very attractive. The next card that I got for you is kindred partnership. So I think this goes along with what Scott says. I mean, this looks like a very positive card to me. When you're asking for romance, and it looks like a happy card. And but this may not happen overnight. I mean, there's a lot of water, and there's lights, and there's balloons, and um it may be that when you meet this person, that you are friends first, and it grows into something that is greater. The final card that I have for you is this little kitten card. This is a kitten spirit card, and it's the adventurer. And it says, meet Lion Mew. He is an adventurer, an explorer, a traveler, and a seeker of lost worlds. He likes to feel the wind rippling his fur and the excitement of not quite knowing what he might discover next. It is time to leave the safe havens of your comfy home and routine to seek out distant shores and unknown lands. Widen your circle of experience and step into a different point of view. Distance and diversity gives us a shift in perspective. Home never looks the same from afar. Remember, the journey outward illuminates the journey inward. Live your life as a grand adventure. And I see these two cards going together. And that's what I have for you, Shani.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right.
Let's
Thank
see.
you, Shawnee. I appreciate you being here.
Yes.
And those of you who are not subscribed to Nancy, please go down below, and her channel is down there. If you hop over to her channel and hit the subscribe and the bell, I'd appreciate it. So, and I know she would too.
Oh, I certainly would. I certainly would.
Right. And let's see if Nicola is here. Oh, wait, Christine is next. My bad. Christine.
Christine?
And then Nicola.
In my guides and orange to how I should prepare myself. Okay.
Hi, Cat Mama. Hi, Keela. Anybody that I missed, I apologize. T-Lin, I got your question. Welcome. And I got Venus as well. I think I do. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll make sure. And Lucy, I have you as well. Welcome to Lucy. Okay. First card you got is the Nine of Swords, Christine. So I feel like you've been a little bit hard on yourself, and this is anxiety coming through. So, you're even saying, how do I prepare with performance anxiety as to presenting timeline documentation? Not sure I understand the presenting timeline documentation, but I'll do the best I can. I think that you need to switch it up and change so that you don't have that anxiety anymore, or it's limited. You can do breath work that can help you. You can also call in your angels to help you. Metatron's great for changing your vibe from negative to positive and getting rid of that anxiety. Okay. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about kind of holding back a little bit. So I feel like if you just let go and just make it fun instead of making it, instead of it being a tense situation, have it be a learning, fun, situation where you're preparing. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive change coming. So once you do that and you change, the way that you're looking at it, I think that it will become positive. Then you've got the Earth card. So ground, make sure you're grounding. And then you got worth. You are worth all that is in the universe. You are connected. You are worth more than gold. So just know that and wear that proud. Have that confidence. And then you got an awakening. An interesting card. So an awakening. This is like a wake-up call, like the judgment card almost. So a wake-up call, a call to your life purpose. So just know that I think it'll be fine. you have the power to change it and turn it around into something fun. I think that's what the key is, and knowing that you're worthy of, and you have the power to do a good job. So that's what I got.
Okay, Christine. The first card that I got for you is, it says, in the midst of the radiant fire, inspiration, passion, obsession, and cleansing fire. And I think that regarding your performance anxiety and what you're presenting, you are presenting something that is very important to you, and you want to do a good job, and so it's causing you to stress and perhaps overthink it. Um, um, the tarot card that I got for you is the Chariot. And when I look at it, when I look at this Chariot card, I see two horses, and they're wanting to go in different directions. And I see one is like going in a positive direction, and the other is the negative. Now, you are the charioteer, and you have to decide that you are going to go forward with this, and you are gonna just knock it out of the park. Like I said, I think you're overthinking, because uh, regarding your guides, I got Father Sky. It says trust in the unknown. You all you can do is prepare and do your best, but then your guides are wanting you to trust what you have accomplished and what you have worked on. And I'm very excited for you, because I think this is such a positive card. And you have done everything that you can do to get this ready, and now you have to just trust. And the final card that I got for you is the Angel of Peace. And turn to your angels and guides and ask them to just to surround you with peace and trust, and then go forward with this and do a wonderful job. And I hope you'll let us know, how it turns out when you do present this. And good for you.
All right. I want to say hello to Infinity and to Annie Bear. Welcome.
Hey, Danny Bear and Infinity. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Christine.
Anybody that I missed, I apologize. Let's go to Cat Mama. Thank you for your donation. You'll go next. And let me find your question. There it is. What does my spring break 2025 look like? Or my spring, not spring break, just spring. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, where are you going?
I know. I was thinking she's in college again.
Yeah.
Me too, Cat Mama. Oh, I've got Nancy in the hot seat. Hi, Michaela, NCB00.
Let's see here.
All right, Cat Mama, let me look at your cards here. You got the Eight of Pentacles. This means your hard work is going to pay off. The hard work that you're doing now, and I don't know what you've been up to. So, whatever you've been doing, I think Spirit is shining down on you and saying, congratulations, you were doing the right thing, and you're going to get rewards and recognition for that. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity coming. So something new. Also, it could be new money coming in. Then you got love unashamedly. So love without shame. Whoever it is that is in your circle of trust there, just make sure you love them and let them know that they're loved. And it doesn't have to be your family or a romantic partnership. It can be just your friends, but let them know how much you love them, and then that comes back to you, right? And then you got the inner strength card,
Mm.
and it says, don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on things you can change: your attitude, your mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. So take that into the spring, and I think you'll have a great time. Then you got the wild card here, and it's free spirit, primal energy, adventure. Let your wild child come out and play. Be bold and brave. So as long as it doesn't hurt you or anyone else, then why not come out and do something risky? No risk, no reward. So be bold and come out and let it shine. One more for you: taking back your power. Yeah, don't give your power up to anybody. Make sure you have your own power and you're not giving it to someone just because, of feelings or anything else. All right. So take back your power. And that's what I got for you, Cat Mama.
Cat Mama, you know what Scott was just saying about your power and take back your power. The first card that I have for you is I advance through my own abilities. And so a lot of what your spring looks like is it's in your hands. And it's up to you to make it a great spring. The second card is the tarot card, which is temperance. It's a card of balance. And uh, there's some beautiful butterflies here, and there's light in the card, and there is the balance that you need as you go forward, trusting your own abilities and weighing the pros and cons, and not getting overly zealous or late. Take that like middle road where you do have the balance. And I think this is very important as you go forward this spring. Move beyond intention to belief. You can set your intentions, what you want to accomplish, what you want to happen, what you dream would happen. And then you have to believe it, you have to claim it. Because if you have any negative thoughts about it, the universe is going to pick that up. It's going to muddy the waters, and you don't want that to happen. Um, the final card is see the beauty. It's gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. And if you live a life of gratitude, um, your days will be happier, and you will receive such a blessing for everything that's all around you. And that's what I have for you, Cat Mama. I love your name. Cat Mama Meow Do Drop In. Makes me happy.
Thank you, Cat Mama. I think it's Claudia. Yeah, it's Claudia.
Claudia? Okay.
I like Cat Mama too.
Yeah.
Welcome, Kristen. How are you? And I got your
Hi,
question,
Kristen.
Kristen. And Maria Marino, I got your question. Welcome. All right. And we're going to move on to regular readings now. but you still can jump the line if you want to, just by doing a $3 minimum, super chat or PayPal, whichever you choose. So we'll just keep going and random order as spirit leads. Nicholas first.
Okay. And what general? Okay.
Sometimes Nicola, and I'm going to say this and she's going to show up. Sometimes her internet lags, so
Oh, okay.
maybe a minute. Not yet, Kim. We got you though. There's Nicola. Okay. Nicola, the first card I got for you is the Ten of Cups. And this is having what you need, having that she's got a baby there in her arms. This is being satisfied, being thankful for what you have, and having gratitude, and also just it's a good ending to something that is happening right now, but it's a good ending and then another good beginning, a lot like the success card or the world card in the tarot. And then you got the sun. So this is joy and success coming to you. Okay. And this is also gratitude, having gratitude for the joy and the lovely things that you have in your life and just for what you have. And then you got everything is here. Embrace the spiritual belief that everything already exists in the here and now. Live in the present moment and be grateful for what you have. So just living in the now and not worrying about the past because it's already happened, and not worrying about the future because it hasn't happened yet. So you don't know if it even is going to happen. So staying present, right? And then you got awaiting results. So this is the equivalent of Seven of Pentacles, patience. So having patience will lead to something good. And then you got play. So it is okay to play and have a good time and to let your inner child come out. And that's what I got for you. I'll put you over here to Nancy.
Nicola, the tarot card that I got for you, excuse me, is the Six of Wands. And this is a card of success. But also, what I see with the success is I see gratitude. That you need to embrace gratitude as you go forward, and because you will have successes. The rest of the cards I think are absolutely wonderful for you, Nicola. The first one is the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Okay, I think that from the cards that I'm going to show you now, I think these are messages from your ancestors and your guides. And follow the voice of your soul. And I want you to look at all the stars. And I don't know if you do ancestral work, or if connect with your guides and your ancestors. But the next card is the card, it says believe. And you have to believe that they are all around you and that they're trying to communicate with you. And I want you to look at both of them are, with stars in the sky, and the childlike faith of believing. A child thinks anything is possible and everything is possible. And I think that we need to embrace that, because it's kind of like with the whole manifestation thing. And the final card is it's this is a little card. It's the star. Grace, healing, inspiration, a bridge to higher realms. So I think all three of these cards indicate that something very important is happening to you spiritually at this time, and you need to pay attention and see the signs and communicate with your guides. That's what I have.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Nicola. We had a couple donations come in. Thank you, Angelag and Annie. Welcome. Angelag is up next.
Okay.
A second opinion. Should I keep looking for a literary agent or go directly to TV studios and streaming companies? Hmm.
Should I keep looking?
You're welcome, Annie. Angela, the first card I got for you is the Four of Wheels or the Four of Pentacles. And this is kind of holding back and waiting for something to happen. So it will happen. You've got enough, is what this is saying. You have enough. You don't have to hold back and you can give freely. So that would lead me towards the second half of the question. Then you got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is about moving from one place to another. Usually they're in a ship. They're not in this one, but they're going from one place to another. I'm thinking skip the literary agent, but you also got the journey. There's a journey that you have to take. So that to me would be that you're going. I just feel like the cards are pointing in the direction of going directly to the TV studios and streaming companies. And then if that doesn't work, then you can find a literary agent. But I'm thinking you don't buy money to get money, right? So try doing it yourself first, is what I would say. You got a self care card. So make sure you're taking care of yourself through all of these or all of this stuff that's going on. I mean, all of these cards, but and acceptance. Accept all parts of yourself. You are loved unconditionally. Allowing non-judgment, saying yes. So you're going to have something to say yes to. I think it's going to be through one of the companies or studios. So that's what I got.
Okay. The first card that I got for you, Angleg, is the Sage. Be devoted and committed. You have to be completely devoted to your project and you have to be committed to it. Second card is what do you really want? So, like in your heart, what do you think would be the best? The agent or the streaming companies? Now, what I did was I cleansed my pendulum, and let's see if I can. Let me put myself up here where you can see it. Okay. All right. This pendulum, no is back and forth, and yes is in a circle. So, for entertainment purposes only. Um, should Angalag look for a literary agent? Can you see it's going back and forth?
And now a circle.
It was, I didn't see a circle. Wait a
Oh, you
second.
didn't?
No, okay.
You can see better than I can. It's right
Well,
there. So
okay.
I'll go with you.
Okay. The Go with the literary agent. It's going back and forth, but it's going towards, okay. Um, should Angalag go with the streaming companies? That to me looks like a pretty positive yes. But like I said, for entertainment purposes only. That's what I got. I hope that helps.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. I love that pendulum too. It's pretty color.
Lepidolite, yeah. I love it.
Lepidolite.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see. Next up is Annie.
Let's see.
What should I let go of and let in or embrace? And welcome Dionysus and Kristen. I'm not sure if I said hi to you, but hello. Lama Dolly. No, we're doing free readings after the donations. So, no, we're doing free readings. It's just if somebody makes a donation, then they jump to the front of the line, okay? Hi, CC Angel. No, it's not too late. Yes, we're still doing the donations right now. Okay, Llama, I got your question, and CC, I got your question. All right. Annie, the first card I got for you is expansion. You should embrace the bigger things in life, the things that you haven't seen yet, maybe. This is saying going north, and I think you're pretty far north. So, but expanding out, I've just, going and seeing things that you haven't seen before. I know you've seen a lot. You've been through Europe and probably more um, continents than that. But this is saying for you to expand your horizons and maybe go on another trip is what I'm getting. So, do you have plans for any other trips? Then you got the Hanged Man. This is looking at things through a new perspective. So look at things the way that you might not originally look in. So just looking forward, but doing it from a different way. I think of Pink's whatever, I don't know what this is called when you're dangling from the curtains, but I think of the Pink when she does that in this card. Looking at things differently. And then the pause is in the shift. Your past is now behind you, so you got to let go of your past, right? All you desire is right in front of you. That's for you to embrace. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Right? So there's a pause in there so that you can shift and do the opposite. So leave your past behind you. And then you got trust. Trust and believe that good things are going to happen, and they will. And then you got divine being. Isn't that a pretty card? That's just believing in something bigger than yourself. And you are a part of this as well. You're a part of being a divine being. So embrace that. And that's what I got for you, Annie.
Hey, Annie. Okay, I drew the first two cards specifically asking what you should let go of. And they are the first card that came out is the snake, shed old skin. You need to let go of what no longer serves you, what you have outgrown, what no longer matters that you're holding on to for some reason or another. You just need to get rid of it. One of the things that you need to get rid of is disappointment. Let it go and start anew, or you know go forward instead of thinking about something that you have been terribly disappointed in. What you need to embrace, the card that I got for that is the wise one. Grow within your current situation. So the way things are now is be wise about what you're doing as you go forward. Uh, this woman has a wise owl on her shoulder, and it's kind of like grow where you're planted. Let go of what no longer serves you, and then grow with what you have, and embrace harmony. Now, what I thought was interesting is I pulled another card, just something for you to think about, to ponder. And what I like about this is it says grow within your own situation. And then this card here says shelter. Where do you find shelter, security, and protection? Okay. So what you need to do is where you find shelter and security and protection, have your roots go deep and embrace that and grow. And that's what I have for you, Annie.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. All right. And questions are now closed. But thank you all for being here. Please stick around. If you already had your reading, you might learn something else or just hang out with the chat. And Hugger Greeter is here. Hello.
Hey, Teresa.
And let's see.
Make me little again.
What's that?
Make me little again.
Oh, let's make you little again. Take you out of the hot seat.
Yay! Yes. Goodness.
All right, that was, yeah, that's all I got. I don't see anybody else who has come in. So again, if I did miss you, I didn't mean to. So welcome everybody. Emily, are you here? Kristen thought you meant literally make you little again.
No, that's not going to happen. Well, now, if you think about being a child again, that could happen.
That's true. Hi, Sylvia Hanks. Welcome. Emily is here.
Oh, good. Okay. And she wants a general. Okay.
Okay, the first card you got, Emily, is the Five of Swords. And this is about just staying out of confrontations, you know, not being in the middle of a battle, but instead kind of staying away from it and staying out of it. So if you see any, chaos or conflicts going on, it's probably best for you to stay out of it. You are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. So there you are. You are complete. I love that for you too, Emily, for what you've been through. Don't try to fix your little problems or fixing problems at all. Dwell instead in positivity. Okay? And then you got growth plans. So this to me says grounding is going to help you a lot. So ground when you wake up if you want to, and I think that'll help you through your day and make your day grow better and be better than if you did not ground beforehand. So we've got that. And then you got the Eight of Cups moving on. This is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So it's okay to do that. It's okay to move on. We have to move on sometimes to learn and to grow and realize that those things in the past were there for a reason, but they're just there. They're in the past. So you have to let go of them. That's part of our lesson here, I believe, on Earth. So that's what I got for you, Emily. I'm sure Nancy has some more.
Well, I was shuffling this deck, the one by Carol Ann, um, and this card came out, and I put it back in. It came out again. I put it back in. It came out again. So the first card is, what do you really want, Emily? You have to think about what you want. Okay. And when you're thinking about what you want, I got the Hanged Man. You may want to look with a different perspective. Look at things a little differently than you have been. Take time. Um, she is hanging by herself. She doesn't have a crowd of people around her. Um, to me, it looks like she's over water. So there's some emotion involved in this. But see the light? She's she's looking at a different perspective, and she has thought of something that's important. Um, Also got the sun for you. And in this deck, the sun is the bluebird, and it says your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. And this may happen after you look at things from a different perspective and discover what you really want. The final card, Scott was talking about grounding. And this is the card of order in the forest. And this is like a spirit guide message. And it says cleansing, releasing resentments, and making amends. So you have some work to do. And I think one of the things that you need to do is to make sure that you are grounded. And do that, when you wake up every morning, do that, because when we're grounded, that's when the magic happens with spirit. And if you will look at her third eye, it's glowing there. So I think you need some grounding. You need to look at different perspective, and you need to do what you want. What you have to decide what you really want, and then go forward with it. And that's what I have for you, Emily.
All right, great. And welcome, Robert is here. Robert Fierro.
Hi, Bobby.
And next up is Kim. Kim B, general reading.
Kim. Okay.
Kim, if you could let me know you're here. You're welcome, Emily. Kim, this is one of my favorite Fool cards that I have. This is from the Mystic Realm Tarot, and I love this Fool here. And this Fool is taking a risk and going for an opportunity. So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity that's going to happen, and just keep in mind that, of course, if it's going to hurt you or someone else or has that potential, don't do it. But if you have an opportunity for something that is a little risky, as long as it doesn't do those things, then why not take it? Because if you don't have the Fool taking that leap, you don't have the tarot. You don't have the major arcana. It's not there, because it's all about the Fool's journey, and he has to take that leap first. So take a leap, and I think good things will happen for you. Your second card you got is the Five of Wands. This has come out again. So just stay away from people who are causing conflict or chaos. You don't have to stay around that. You can, do something else. So just staying out of it basically is what I would say. So any arguments, anything like that, you don't need to be a part of it. And then instant manifestation. That's why you should stay out of it, because it could lead to instant karma. So instant manifestation is the opposite of instant negative karma. It's soul and mind working together, create a dream in the heart. You have nothing to lose. You carry the dream. Your intention is pure. Be ready to receive. So there you go. Your dreams are worth manifesting. And then, oh, how do I make that up? I don't make that up. It was face down. I didn't see it. Instant manifestation, and your next card is manifestation. Wish fulfillment, miracles, and intention. And it says, your dreams are coming true. Make a wish and expect miracles. That's exactly what this was saying. So manifest what it is that you want. Your dreams will come true. Take that risk and expect miracles to happen in your life and for good things to happen in your life. And they will. Release expectations, but expect miracles. And I think you'll get even bigger than what you had imagined that you're going to get. So that's what I got for you.
That's interesting about the dreams and the cards that I got. Kimby, the first card that I got for you is the arrow, and it says two came out of the deck and I was shuffling, so I was honoring both cards. The first card is the arrow. It says surround yourself with protective energy. I think it's important that you do this. Um, call on Archangel Michael to protect you. Um, do this every day. Okay. Ask for protection. And after you've done that, release, this is the card of autumn, release the old and rest. There's some stuff you're carrying around that you don't need to be. You need to just let it flutter away like falling leaves in the autumn. Now, Scott was talking about dreams, and the tarot card that came out for you is the Nine of Swords. Now, this is usually the nightmare card or sleepless nights, but in this reading with what Scott got, I don't see this as a nightmare card. I see this as that you are having very active dreams. You may or may not remember them, but this is you waking up and trying to remember that dream, because the next card that I got is ambush fear with your ferocious dream. So I think that you are you're getting messages through your dreams. I don't know if you remember your dreams. I remember some of them. I remember my lucid dreams, but my everyday dreams, most of the time, I don't remember them, or every night dreams, just the simple dreams that we have. But I think that you're getting a message, and that because of getting that message, that may be why you need the protection. you know I think that maybe these cards go together, so I would try and pay attention to your dreams, and maybe keep a journal by the bed or your phone, where if you wake up and you remember a little snippet, you can write it down or record it, so that when you wake up in the morning you can review. But that's what I got for you, Kim B.
All right. Thank you, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. Yeah, I feel like somebody came in and I missed them, so sorry if I did. But let's move on. Next up is Sonia. May I have a love connection reading? Uh-oh. You got a love connection reading. You can bow out if you want to with this one.
No, I'll for Sonia, I'll try.
Sonia, I'm pretty sure you're here, so I'm going to start pulling your cards. Sonia, are you ready? Yes. All right. First card you got is the Judgment card. Now, this is your life purpose. Are you following your life purpose in everything that you're doing? And why would you want to do that? Because it's going to make you happy. So follow your life purpose. If you don't know what that is, ask Spirit to show you. Okay. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is balance and flexibility. So making sure that things are balanced in your own life, your home, your job, your work, and well, those are the same things. And just knowing that your relationships, your friendships are all balanced out, and so that things don't get messy, because it can get messy when you don't have those things balanced. Then you got the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody new coming in, I believe, and bringing you possibly love, friendship, partnership. But I think you're going to have new, I'm going to say new people coming in. I think, because that's just what I'm getting. I'm getting that you need your tribe, Sonia. You need your tribe of people that are around you and you know are there for you when you need somebody. And opposite as well, vice versa, so that they can have someone as well. You are needed in this world. And then you got reach. So yeah, just ask, reach and ask what it is that you want. And look how they're reaching for each other. I really think that this is, the love connection that you're looking for will come out of this tribe that you need to find for yourself. Okay. So reach for it, and I think you'll find it. That's what I got.
Okay, let's see, Sonia. I have 4 cards for you. The first one is taking steps. And this is a card of intention. So if you are looking for someone, you need to set the intention and go forward with it. Be open to the possibilities. The second card that I got for you is a card of uncertainty. And there's two ways to go with this: doubtful or confident. So if you were going to set the intention that you want to find someone and connect with someone, you need to be confident. You need to radiate confidence and radiate your beauty, your external beauty and your internal beauty. Because when I was shuffling the Light Seers tarot, I got well, I got 2 cards came out. One was the Nine of Cups, which is a card of satisfaction. But when I look at this, I just see you joyful. I see you joyful with all the possibilities that are there for you. And the card that came with that is the Empress. So I'm not sure. Uh, to me, these are all positive cards. These are telling you like what you need to do, and then these are what you will reap if you do. So I hope that makes sense to you. Um, I think it's pretty positive. Your cards were positive too, weren't they, Scott?
Yes, very.
Hmm. Yeah. So you go, girl.
All right.
I
Next
got a
up
new
is
I got a new water mug and it's so heavy I can hardly lift it. It's a big one, because I wanted to drink more water. So I thought, well, but I'm getting exercise lugging it around.
that's funny.
Mm.
You've got the muscles. You can handle it, Nancy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Natalie, you're up next.
General.
Here. Okay.
Mm.
Natalie, the first card I got for you is the Eight of Swords. This is that being trapped card. So you want to get out of this frame of mind to where you're feeling trapped and know that it's just a figment of your imagination. I mean, it's there, it's real, but in a way it's not, because it's an illusion to feel trapped when you're really look at it from the spiritual point of view. You have the freedom to look at things from a positive perspective. So do that instead. Then you got honesty. So just have honesty in your life and require honesty from other people as well, or set boundaries with them if they don't. But make sure that you're living, honesty throughout. And I think you do that. Where there is hope, is what this says. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. And so where there is hope. So don't worry about past defeats or disappointments. They won't keep you from succeeding again. It'll help you to succeed again. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is self-realization. So just realizing how important you are and that you matter and that you deserve to treat yourself with love and respect and to be treated that way by others as well. That's what I got for you, Natalie.
Um, Natalie, I got some really hard hitting spiritual cards for you. Um, I I love this for you. The first one is Thoth, Divine Magic, and it says the teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. And I think this is you. There's something awakening in you. Um, and you need to accept it and be ready for it. The second card is Not Forgotten, Messages from Spirit, Unbroken Connection. And I think these two cards, even though they look different, they're talking about the same thing. The third card is Believe in Miracles. I think that you do. But every once in a while we need to be reminded of that, because there are miracles that are all around us. I pulled a card for you, just something for you to ponder, Natalie. And the card of trust came out, and it says, "Where do you need to build trust in yourself and in others?" And I love this. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful image. And I decided, because of the spiritual nature of these cards, to draw one more for you. And the card that came out is You Are Magic. And I just love this for you, Natalie. It's what I have.
So, how are you doing, Nancy? We are way over the hour mark. Are you doing
I'm I
okay?
I'm fine. I'll let you know if I start lagging.
Okay.
I'll be tired afterwards,
Here.
but I'm fine right now.
Okay. All right. We'll do a few more. Let's go to Jessica Lynn. And Jessica Lynn wants an oracle message, Nancy.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. What are we going to do for Jessica Lynn? Let's see.
Your first card I got for you, Jessica Lynn, is the Eternal Self. So I love this. It's just saying that you are infinite, right? You are um, a child of the divine, of love and spirit, and you will just keep going and you'll keep growing even after this lifetime. But just knowing that, what this reminds me of is other people that have passed on that you loved, they're there for you as well because they are eternal as well. So just know that there's people behind you and watching out after you on the other side. Okay. And then you got the spirit of love. We have to have a love card for you. So it says, don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. There you go. And I agree wholeheartedly with this about you. So don't change who you are. And then right on cue is authenticity, being yourself, vulnerable truth. It says, come out of your shell and shine. It's safe for you to be yourself. So I don't know if you've had some issues with, you know, not feeling that you are important or self-confident, feeling self-confident, but this gives you all of that, knowing that you are a beautiful being. So authenticity. And then you got anticipation. So something's coming up, something good is coming for you. And this one came with it, abundance. So you have an abundance of love coming to you. And yeah, I just think that it's coming from the other side as well, very strong. And I like that. Um, I feel that really strongly that it's coming from the other side for you, that they love you, and there's a lot of love out there for you, not just here, but in other realms too. After people have left, so they're still there. All right, that's what I got.
Well, I took excuse me out the shine deck for Jessica Lynn. And the first card that I got is show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. So, get that sparkle going, Jessica Lynn. But the the next cards are more serious. Um, this is the card of the unknowable. And I love this card because when you look at the image, it's so deep and there's so much in it. And Scott was talking about people that have passed on. There is so much going on in the spiritual realm, a lot that we don't understand and we can't really comprehend right now. But it's there waiting for us, and the people that are close to us and that we know that have gone on, they know that now, you know and there are no questions. All the questions have been answered. And I love this card because even as we embrace our spiritual path, or you go forward on your spiritual path, there are going to be things that we just don't know and don't understand. But know that you are not alone. You have a guardian angel that is always with you. And this guardian angel, and the second card that came out is the heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. And I think it is hard to comprehend how much our spirit guides and our team love us. When we mess up and when we do something that's wrong, I mean, really wrong, like we really mess up, they they don't they still love us for whatever it is that we are and what we're doing. And they're just waiting for us to turn to them, because they're always with us and they love us no matter what. They love us whether we sparkle or whether we sparkle or not, you know. And the final card that I got for you, Jessica Lynn, is to find your sacred flow. And this is so important because as you go forward, you have to really think about your spiritual path and what you want to do and what you want to accomplish in this lifetime. And then you need to follow through on that. And that is when the magic happens. That is when we can find our sacred flow. That is when it all comes together. And that's what I have for you.
That's great. And Jessica Lynn was saying that she felt like that your cards are mirroring my cards. I agree.
Yes. Yeah,
Good.
I think that's happened some tonight. I've noticed as we've been
Mhm.
reading. And I love it when that happens.
Well, you're welcome, Jessica Lynn.
Yeah.
All right.
They're talking about cereal in the chat.
I know that.
Captain Crunch and Count Chocula and I mean, whatever happened to a good healthy bowl of oatmeal with fruit? That's
Now
what I
they were
want to know.
talking about grits and oatmeal. I saw
Oh,
Craig
were
talking
they? Okay,
about
I
some of
missed
that.
that. I
Yeah.
missed that.
Let's go to Marby next.
Okay. Mm, she wants a general. Okay, let's see.
Marby's here. Marby, the first card I pulled for you is the only tarot card. Well, there's one that's sort of a tarot, but it's the death card. And this is not to worry about. I think you know tarot enough that you know this is not literal death, it's transformation and transition. So there's a big change coming for you. And I feel like it's a big one. So I feel like there's big things going to be happening. It's an adventure. And this adventure is going to bring about new things for you and new changes. So don't be afraid to follow your heart, embark on a new journey. Right. So fearlessness is a light part of this card. So have an adventure. And then it kind of shifts and it says that you need some solitude. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself, being by yourself does not mean that you have to be lonely. It means that you have time to spend with your guides, your angels, to talk with them, and just to be surrounded by those that you love that may have passed on already. Okay? And then after you're in solitude and you do that meditation, that's when, boom, the healing begins. Right? This is a Six of Swords going from one place to another. So healing in her heart chakra is lit up. So I just want to bring you a lot of hope and healing. It's in the same area, hope with healing, and that no matter what you're going through, that good things are going to happen. So just, yeah, if you want to start an adventure and know that change is coming for you. So it's going to be a good one. That's what I got.
Okay, let's see. I was going to get one more card for. Um, okay. Um, let's see here what I've got. Okay, the first card that came out for you, Marby, is releasing the past, emerging, transforming energies transmuted. So maybe there's something that I don't know. I've gotten quite a few cards of letting go tonight, and it's so important that we do that because see the light. This person is like in a cave, and they've kind of just hunkered down there, and there's light above them and light in front of them, and they need to come out and they need to get it. You need to emerge and transform your energies. Now, Scott, when I shuffled the tarot, I also got the Death card. But what I love about this Light Seers card, I love the Death card. Because to me it signifies rebirth, and that's what this Death card does, and I absolutely love it in the Light Seers because there is light in it, and it's more about a death of what you're releasing, and then you've got that light in this card and the light in this card, Marby. So I love that for you. And along with the death and rebirth came out for you the Strength card, and you are stronger than you realize. And you have to go forward and realize your strength and claim it, embrace it. And the final card is just one step ahead is all you need. It's kind of like in that movie, you just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You just have to keep going forward. And I did get another card, and this is from the Mahat. It's regarding the Mahat, uh, living with a feather heart, and it says, I give offerings that are genuine. And when you when I think of offerings for you, I'm thinking that you are the offering that you give to your spirit guides and angels. Um, and then you will go more than one step ahead. You will blossom into this beautiful rebirth, and that's what I have for you, Marby.
Right. Thank you. And I think we have time for maybe two more.
Okay.
So if we didn't get to everybody, I do apologize. There's a very long list. So let's go ahead, and I'm being drawn to Kristen Louise. So let's do Kristen Louise.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do CC Angel, and that's where we'll probably end up closing. if that's okay with you, Miss Nancy.
Oh, that's fine. Let's see. A reading on improving self-esteem and self-confidence. Okay.
Hi, Michelle and Jonathan. Hi, Tiffany.
Hey.
I know you, and it seems, Kristen, that you you have a you feel this way, that you're not self confident, that you don't come across that way. You come across as very self confident, and like you know what you're saying, and you believe what you're saying. So try not to doubt that. That's what I'm going to say before I pull your cards, or show you your cards. But try not to doubt that, because it doesn't come across that way. So it's an internal work that you need to do to get rid of that feeling that you're not like that, right? That you're not having self confidence when you really are. See, that's how I feel about it. Um, I got you the Page of Pentacles, and this is manifesting something new. Okay, so manifest it and bring it in confidence, self esteem. Manifest that and just believe that you have it. I feel like you already do, or you wouldn't come across the way that you come across. So, um, come across as a beautiful, wonderful, caring person. So, I don't see a big issue here, but I know you're feeling that. And I think it's something that you can just manifest and bring. I'm not saying that it's a little thing. It's a big thing when you don't feel complete or self confident. But I think that it's something that you can bring in, um, and manifest by asking spirit and your guides to help you. You got the Six of Swords. You're headed to the right place. You're going to someplace better. And how do you do that? You manifest it. Okay, so manifest going, and you've even got a cat here going with you, one of your cats. And so just keep going, manifest, have kindness in your heart, and it will show, and it does. And that will just come back to you. So keep working on these things. Then I got trust your feelings, that I really like. It says, you are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. Bam. There you go. You're your own person, in the inside and out. Show that. Show who you really are. And don't be afraid to, because that's who you are, and that's beautiful. So don't let others, I just feel like I need to highlight, don't let others dictate who you should be. You be you. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is curiosity. And it says trying new things, learning, having an open mind. So I think this will help you as well, to become more well rounded. I feel like you do these things already, like I said before, but maybe just increasing doing new things and putting yourself out there will give you that self confidence. And it says explore the new and unexpected, meet life with awe and wonder. Okay. So That's what I got for you, Kristen.
Hey, Christian. I think what these cards are saying to me about you improving your self-esteem and self-confidence is you see yourself in a certain way um, that is distorted, maybe. You don't feel good about yourself. And you're beautiful inside and out. I mean, like what Scott was saying, oh my goodness, Kristen, you are just an amazing woman. But I think there's shadow work involved here because I I think one of the things that you need to do is forgive yourself. Um, you are the bird, and those are your hands, and you're holding on to this bird, which is you in flight, you going forward, you having your self-esteem and self-confidence. You are holding yourself back. And for whatever reason, whether it's some inner child work or you're not listening to your higher self, um, but you're holding yourself back. And one of the reasons for that is that you're overthinking things. And I mean, this this is a hard message, but um, if you can get past that, the tarot card that I pulled for you is the Fool. And I love this for you, Kristen, because if you can let go of your own self-doubting beliefs, you can be like the carefree fool as he starts his journey. You will have a new journey. You will have a journey of joy and anticipation with self-confidence and high self-esteem. Um, but it's up to you to get past all this stuff that's holding you back, because the final card that I got for you, Kristen, is you are light. I mean, you are light. I mean, you are beautiful. It's just you just don't see it. And we all do. We all do. And you're just so loved in this community. And um I don't know, those that was a hard message. It was hard for me to say that, but I hope it resonates with you. And I want to see you that fool on that journey. And that's what I want for you.
Awesome. I agree. I love that. All right. And last but not least is CC Angel here. You're welcome, Kristen. She said thank you both.
Oh,
CC is still here. All right. Are there any messages from my guides or my husband that has crossed over?
okay. Let's see. Cece, will you give your guides and your angels permission to contact our guides and angels, please?
Yes, we're sorry for your loss and send lots of love and light to you. There's
Yes.
a lot of people who have lost spouses in here.
Yeah.
So she said, yes, done. Gave
Okay.
permission. Thank you. I am getting a connection. So with your husband, and I feel like this is from him because he wants you to embrace your passion and have a happy life. He wants you to enjoy yourself. And even though, he's crossed over, he doesn't want you to, stay in a state of grief. Grief is healing. So grief is an important part of, the dealing with loss. But we don't want to stay there, after a while because our loved ones wants us to be happy, and he wants you to be happy. And then you got fearlessness. He wants you to be fearless and just go for it. Take risks. That's how you grow. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take a risk? So you have a butterfly here for change that's coming in, transformation. So you've got some neat things happening. Then he gave you the wheel of fortune, a positive change that goes right with that butterfly there. So this is a positive change. It's just good things happening for you, and to not happening to you but for you. So there's that. And then, I said that there was a connection. There's still a connection between you and him. And he wants you to know how much he loves you. There's still this bridge that goes across from him to you that is there for you. Oh boy, my cats are going crazy.
Mm.
And but the connection is real. Just know that even though he's passed on, he is still connected to you and he loves you. And that's what I got. You lost your job and you're looking for another one.
Mm.
Gotcha.
I don't know how long it's been since your husband passed. I know it, March 1st, it'll be 2 years since my husband transitioned. And I know it's very hard, CC Angel, and my heart goes out to you. Um, okay, let me get these. All right. Uh,
It's been 10 months, she said.
okay. Okay, this is the message that I got from your husband. Um, I can get him in. Okay. Um, he knows that your heart is broken. And you had a very strong union. Um, that that union is unbroken. It is still there. It will always be there. Even if down the road things change for you or someone new comes into your life, which you can't even fathom now. But he's okay with that because he loves you so much. He loves you so much. I don't know if this is considered nudity. It's two couples. I mean, it's a couple together. We have to be really careful about nudity now, but he loves you passionately. He still does, but it's taken on a deeper quality than it ever was, and he realizes how much your life has changed, but he wants only what is the very best for you. And he wants you to know that he is with you, and it's like he's holding you in his hands. And I see his hands going up to his heart, to his heart. Now, when you look at this card, it is a man and a child, but this is how he's embracing you. He's holding you close to his heart. And he wants you to know that that he is at rest. He is okay. and he wants you to be okay. I mean, this is what he wants. And like Scott, I got a card with a butterfly. And sometimes our loved ones, when they pass, they they come to us in different ways. Like if you go outside and all of a sudden there's a flurry of butterflies, think of your husband. That's a message from him. And he is so sorry that he left you, but it was his time. And as hard as that is, um, he is okay, and he wants you to be okay. And that's what I got for you. He loved you so much, and he still loves you. Still loves you. He will always love you. Okay, that's what I have.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Nancy. And we will end on that. That was, I know, hard for Nancy, and I appreciate you, Nancy, so much. And I know,
Mhm.
that um, it, we still have our grief that we have to deal with. But yeah, you're a
I would
beautiful
just I
person.
would just like to say, excuse, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I am
No,
sorry.
go ahead.
I don't know. I want to see if I can find a card for her, because this, if I can find it. Um, okay, here it is. Okay, Cece, I want you to look at this card. Okay, when my husband died, this is where I was. This card means so much to me because I put myself in a prison, and I just wouldn't see. It was like I was blindfolded. But in this card, I don't know if you can see it or not. She is holding a cage, and I put myself in a cage where it's like I stopped living. I just shut down. And only I had the power to open the door of that cage and let myself out. And so I believe that's what you need to work through, because it's so hard, but you just need to take the time to let this happen. And it will, but it takes time. And I would just say, embrace your grief. Don't be ashamed of it. If you cry, you cry. I mean, I would cry for no reason. I mean, I would just all of a sudden start crying, and I didn't even know why I was crying. But I was letting it out. I wasn't bottling it up. And it's so important to do that. And I just wanted to mention that to you, because don't keep yourself in that cage, because it took me a long time to get out of it. And the tarot helped me. So sorry,
That's
Scott.
beautiful. No, I was just gonna say, I knew that you probably had a lot to add there, and that was beautiful. So, and Nancy, I love doing shows with you. You're beautiful on the inside and out, just like
Oh,
we were
thank
talking
you.
about.
Well, I just
And
love
for
you to
others, you
pieces.
are too.
Mhm.
So, yes, and I love you to pieces too. And we're good friends, and we met through here. So if you're ever wanting to know, if you are seeking friendship, or relationship with, with someone, and you feel like you're all alone, you got us. You got a community here of wonderful people. So Morella says this community is helping me. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to add real quick before we take out, Jackie is not feeling well. She's got a
Oh,
cold and is a little under the weather. So please lift Jackie up, and also lift Sunny up, my
oh,
orange kitty. He cut his eye somehow, and he's got to go to the hospital tomorrow. So
oh
to
my
have that checked
goodness.
to the vet hospital.
Mm.
So he's got a big shiner, and I
Oh
have
my
no idea.
goodness.
I don't know if it's where he was. He plays rough with Milo, so it could have been that, or he's kind of crazy, so he could have just ran into the wall or something.
Mhm.
But bless his heart, he's not acting the same. He's real like low
Uh,
activity and everything. So if y'all could do that, I would appreciate that very much.
and we don't like our Jackie feeling poorly either.
Yes, and we lift Jackie up first and foremost.
And it's hard when our fur babies get hurt because they don't understand what's happened to them.
No, I know. He's just walks around so sad, and it makes
Mhm.
me sad. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, go run into a wall or something like you normally do, you know? Okay.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Thank you, everybody, for being here, and it's great to see you. Michelle, I don't know if I got to say hi to you and Jonathan, but hello again. And to anybody I missed, Kelly McCall, hey there. I
It's a
apologize, but we love you guys,
yes.
and hope you have a wonderful night. And we will see you later.
Bye, everybody.